Hoy está escuchando a Taffy Talks.
You are now tuned in to Taffy Talks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
This punani really wet, make a nigga break a sweat. When we chillin' at the game, I be yelling go Mets. But wine, you know me at the fatties, boom boom. Me keep it smelling good, me no need no perfume. Yo, what up, it's Taffy.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I can see it in his eyes, he got him on the prize. But little do he know I got 10 other guys. Wait, let's have a Taffy talk. Hi, Young Jay. Welcome to my first episode of Taffy Talks. How are you doing today?
What are you?
Girl, I'm doing so good. I love the fucking inches you have on right now. You're serving. Bitch, you're fucking serving.
I'm living for your look too. No shade.
Thank you. I love your nails. You look really good today. You look really good. No problem, girl. Okay. So, let's get on to the first motherfucking question. So, what is I'm a Freak about?
I'm a Freak is basic. It's just about, a freak shit, I mean, I wanted to come back with something that made people feel good, that a lot of people could, just vibe, get lit with.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. I think it's just that get lit type of song.
Okay, well, that's good. Because I saw you throwing a couple shots in the song. So, we're going to get into that later. Like, you had to shuffle in your motherfucking seat a little bit. I saw you shuffling, bitch. I saw you fucking shuffling. Okay. So, since I heard the fucking shit, I heard the fucking snippet, bitch. What is the message that you're sending to your ops with I'm a Freak? Because...
With this, it's like, it's definitely something like, but I'm just letting them know, bitch, I'm coming. I'm here. I'm back.
Yes, you're here.
I've been gone.
Yes, as you should. Young Jay is fucking back. Right. Tell me the process of making a record. Like, tell me the process of, like, how did you make I'm a Freak? Like, tell me the thought process behind that.
With this particular song, a little backstory. So when I knew I wanted to come back at around this time, and I'm a Freak was not going to be the record I was going to come back with. It was going to be the second record that I was going to come back with.
Oh, okay.
Originally I was going to do something more meaningful, and something a little bit more personal. But then I was like, okay, that's the vibe I gave with my last song. So maybe I should give them something, that they may want to see from me now.
Right.
So then I was like, I think this is what it is. But it took me it didn't take me long to write I'm a Freak. The other song that I have, it took me a long time to write, and that was going to be the song I released. But with this one, it took me maybe an hour.
What made you decide to...
It took me maybe an hour.
Make I'm a Freak the lead single? Well, not the lead single, but a promo single? Maybe?
Yeah, I would say my comeback single. That's what I've been referring to.
Compact single, okay.
I've been referring to it. Yeah. I just love the vibe of it. In the beginning, I was a little iffy about it. I was like, I don't know about this one. I was going to scrap it in the beginning, but then I was like, let me just follow through with it and see what it gives. Yeah. And in the end, I really fell in love with it. I had the listening party.
Yes.
Liked it. So, okay, let's just do this.
Right. Okay. So on your IG story, you said that it's Daze20 actually kind of encouraged you to put the record out. Can you explain that?
Yeah, okay, so before coming back, I really didn't have a lot of inspiration. Like, I was like just on a writer's block, if you want to call it that. And I just didn't have any inspiration. And I got a phone call from them. Because they was just like, girl, it's time for you to come back outside. You know, we need,
Yes.
you know, some new a while. And then I was just like, you know, I've been thinking about it. So I might as well go ahead and try it. And then that's I made a few songs. And I was like, hey, I didn't expect.
Well, damn,
So-
girl. Well, I'm a Freak is definitely giving what it's supposed to be giving. Definitely.
Yeah.
So it's coming out on April 22nd.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, the fuck. Okay, so do you think, okay. So I saw on Underground Rap Charts that your collaboration, How Big Is Your Change, with its Daze 20, reached the number 6 spot on there.
Okay. I've actually been wanting to speak about this because I've had conversations with multiple people about it behind the scenes, and I never got the chance to speak about it publicly.
Okay.
So with that, it kind of, and I can't speak for Zay because Zay isn't here. So I'm gonna just say how I feel, and I kind of feel like Zay can agree with me to a certain extent. So I'm feeling like we both feel the same way. But when that song was released, before the song was even released, before we even announced it, we knew that we wanted to submit it to Underground Rap Charts.
Yes.
And we, what's the process of, getting on the chart? Like, is there anything that we have to do? And basically they just said, no, this is what we look for, and this is how you chart the views, if people are talking about it, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay.
So the song was released, and
Okay.
the first few hours, it didn't really do what we thought it was going to do. But then when we went back and checked it, the views started getting up there. So
Yeah,
we
I
were
saw
like, okay,
that.
So
Yeah.
now we have one. Yeah. So we started pushing it. And long story short, I think it got 300 views in 24 hours.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So we got that, and then we texted Underground Rap Charts. We sent them the proof, and we were like, "This is what we did." And not gonna lie, I was looking at the views of the other girls who released the same day as us. And their views, some of them, their views were there, and some of them weren't really up there. And then Underground Rap Charts were like, this doesn't go unnoticed. So we thought that, being that we had the highest viewed song,
That you would be higher up
that
on the
week,
charts.
we were going to, yeah. And then when they dropped it, we were number 6, and it confused me, because it's like when you look at these other the number spot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, they didn't do as much. So it's like,
So
the
you felt
game,
like you were kind of being cheated out of, right? Well, damn.
and I think yeah.
So, do you think that it's a role of favoritism, or do you think it's like kissing ass or something, or?
I think it's a mixture of both, honestly. I think it's just a mixture of both. I think it's favoritism. I think it's who people prefer, not necessarily because of talent or whatever, but I think who you have to know a group of people to get what you want, whether that be artist spotlight or the number 1 spot. So I think it's just who you know.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's like a lot of things nowadays. It's not really about talent, it's more about who you know, who you have connections with, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so talking about, followers and shit like that. In your snippet, you said a line and it goes like this. It's all about talent, so fuck all your followers. Who was that directed at? We're waiting, Miss Mamas.
I think it's a group of people who I feel like don't necessarily think that they have to, spit bars. I think it's like they just look at the views nowadays. I mean, yeah, that matters to a certain extent, but I think if you're going to look at it as that, you gotta also put in the work.
Yes.
And gotta push your pen.
Definitely.
And I don't think a lot of the girls have been doing that. No shade to them, because the ones that I've heard, they could spit, but with these recent songs, it's not hitting. So,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Girl. Okay. If you had if you had one critique about the motherfucking song, what would it be? Like, if you could change something, what would you change about it?
Honestly, I would have liked to speak about more things that I've been keeping in. I would have liked to throw more shots, to be honest. Bitch, let's start something up. Let's because it's boring now. Let's start something up. So I think
Right, you wanted to
I would've
shake the
put back in.
table a little bit more.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that some tables were definitely shook? Some boots were shaken a little bit?
I definitely think so, and I definitely think bitches gonna get it when the song drops.
Right. When it drops, bitches are gonna be fucking running ahead and like roaches, bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ciao. Okay. Back in December, Amber Riley actually gave you a birthday message. How did that happen, and, how do you feel about it?
So it was Christmas, and it was a gift, and it definitely shocked me. I love Imma Freak from Glee.
Mm-hmm.
Love that show.
Love her.
And I didn't expect it. It made me emotional, not to lie, because when you look up to somebody, you want that from them, but you don't never know that you're gonna get it.
Oh yes.
It's like, wow, this can't be reality. So it's like, yeah, it really shocked me. It made me emotional.
Well,
so I really enjoyed
that's
it.
nice. That's really nice of her. Shout out to Amber Riley.
Shout out.
We love her.
Yes.
Yes. We love Amber Riley. Okay, so what is it about music that makes you passionate?
I just love that you're just able to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You're able to be who you want to be.
Express yourself freely.
Yeah. And just be you. Like, you could say whatever. You don't have to
And
take
fuck
shit
how a
from
bitch
anybody.
feel. Fuck how they feel.
And yes,
Right.
and I think that's just the biggest thing to me. Just me speaking of how about how I feel, and not giving a shit about who has something to say about it.
Right. That's how we should all be whenever we make music.
Right. Yeah.
So do you have any people in the industry as of right now who you consider brothers or sisters?
I would say Zay, definitely.
Definitely Zay.
Yeah, definitely Zay. I would say as of right now, Zay is the closest industry friend that I have. But
Yes.
I'm building relationships with many people that I never thought I would have these relationships with. So I wouldn't say I'm like with the brotherly type of thing, but we're getting there.
We're definitely getting there, Well, it seems like you're really good at networking, so I like that about you. You have a really good sense of style. And your nails are always fucking amazing. Like, no matter what fucking nails you wear it the best, honestly. If we can be completely fucking honest. Ciao. So is this... Okay, so this is a comeback single. Is it leading up to anything? Like, is this like a comeback single and then there'll be a promo and then a lead? Or is this just going to be the comeback, then the lead, then the ting-ting?
I would say this is the comeback single. This is like to kind of get my feet wet again.
Okay.
And then the next few things that I drop are kind of just, to get me back out there again. Because it has been quite a while. But pretty soon there is the lead dropping. And then there'll be a thing. So
okay.
I'm really excited about that. Yes.
How long
really
have
excited
you,
about that.
worked on that ting-ting? Like, how long have you spent, making it, writing it, all that stuff?
Since mid last year.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot of work then, huh?
Yeah, and it's not fully done yet. For the most part, it is, but I still have a few things that I want to put in and make better. But for the most part, it's done.
Well,
and I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for it too. I'm asking all the questions that people, don't want to fucking ask. So, are you beefing with anybody at the moment? Is anybody that you have a little bit beef, steak, pork chops, a little bit all three?
I wouldn't say I have beef with anyone right now. Now, it's certain people I don't like, and it's certain people that I will, in fact, be throwing shots at sooner or later.
Say their name.
Huh?
I'm kidding. You're like, huh? You said, bitch. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's certain people that I'll be, coming at, because I feel like people have been throwing shots at me. I've been peeping, and I haven't been saying anything. So now it's time to come back now.
Mm-hmm. It's time for you to, send some back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely time for that. I think it's like kind of overdue, actually.
Honestly, and I think that goes for a lot of people.
Definitely, yes. Do you have any accomplishments that you see yourself doing in the next 10 years? It doesn't even have to be music-wise. Like, anything, personally.
As far as music goes, I definitely see me doing bigger and better things, of course.
Yes.
There's things that I'm passionate about outside of music. Like, I'm into acting. I don't think anyone really knows that about me, but I'm into that.
Oh, that's nice.
So I think I could give a little one too. I think I gotta do that. And I just want to do bigger and better things. Do things that I'm passionate about and encourage other people who maybe like me and can relate to me in any type of way. I just want to encourage them to, just do what they love and be yourself.
That's a good message to send. Right. We don't give a fuck. We don't give it a fuckity fuck.
Yeah.
Right, bitch. We don't give a single motherfuck. Like, if we could, we would give, like, none. No, the
Yeah.
motherfucking traffic. He loud as fuck. Anyways, so. Okay. So do you have anything you want to do educational wise? Like, do you want to go to college? Do you want to go to a trade school? Like, what do you want to major in?
I do want to go to college. For business. I want to have my own business because I'm really into fashion.
Yes.
And yeah, I want to do something business wise. You know.
How do
open
you
my
rate
own
my
business.
outfit? Because you're the fashionista here. How would you rate this outfit right now?
Bro, I live for this outfit, girl. You ate me up, bro. I thought I was gonna come because I wasn't planning on, wearing this. I was gonna wear something, girl. But then I couldn't find everything, and then you ended up eating me. If I would have wore the thing, you would have still eaten me. So I'm living for this.
Thank you. Would you rate me? Okay, so do you think I look better as a male or a female?
A female.
I love how so many guys have said that to me. It's insane. But I look good as fuck as a guy too. I look fucking amazing. But then it's just like, I put all this shit on and it's just like, ooh, show me your tatas, your chichas. And I'm like, ay, papi chulo, ¿qué quieres conmigo, puto, maricón? I'm fucking amazing. Maricón means faggot in Spanish, in case you didn't know that. Girl,
Yeah. You start paying.
right. I've always, known Spanish because my dad is actually Hispanic. So, like, I've always just grew up around those kind of people and, like, eating their food and, like, explore their culture and stuff like that. So that's why I'm, I speak somewhat good Spanish. Like, I can take Spanish orders at my job. But I don't know, like, I don't speak it fluently. I speak ho fluently. I don't speak Spanish fluently, but I do speak ho and slut fluently.
I'm here for it all.
Thank you. Very, very much giving.
But
So, since you want to go into the fashion field, who is your fashion icon?
it's crazy you asked me that because I just did something.
Okay. What is the
They
something?
asked me the same question. Nicki Minaj, 1000%.
Period.
Love how animated she is. I just love how she doesn't care. She's just gonna step out and she's gonna serve no matter what it is.
No matter what the fuck, like, anybody gotta say. She's gonna show her ass at 40 if she wants to. She's gonna look fucking good doing it. She's gonna look fucking good. Period.
And that's what it's all about.
And that's what it's all about. I love being a barb. I'm a fucking proud ass barb.
Yeah.
Fuck you if you got anything to say. Do we have a problem? Do we have a motherfucking problem?
Yes.
Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Yes, period.
Go up.
But I love the way they mob when we roll up.
Just bums when I see them name me throw up.
I wish a bitch would spin. I'm like, please show up.
I'm like, throw up. Yes.
So, I'm doing this thing, and I have a fucking burn book. My alter ego is Regina, so I'm gonna actually write your name inside of my motherfucking burn book. Because at the end of the day, as the Christians say, us gays are gonna burn. So, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna write your name in my motherfucking burn book. I'm going to give you a motherfucking rating on your interview.
Okay.
I'm going to base it off of your outfit, your presence, everything like that, how you answer the questions. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10s across the board. 10, 10, 10. Because you look fucking good as fuck. You look fucking good. You look fucking amazing. The way you answered your questions were fucking, like, fast and articulated. And stuff like that. It's fucking amazing. of course, as I go deeper into Taffy Talks, I'm going to be having more guests on the show, and I'm going to be having more things to write in the burn book. But as of right now, I'm going to be having you on the first page of my motherfucking burn book. So congratulations.
Okay.
You're going on my motherfucking burn book, bitch. Us gays are gonna burn. Okay, bitch. So, with that being said, do you want to talk about anything else? I mean, you can ask me some questions now. Like, do you want to get a little bit freaky? A little bit, you know?
Oh, yeah, we can, most definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Do you spit or swallow? Let's start there. Spit or swallow?
Depends. Because, like, I would have to taste it first. Because, like, if the guy has, like, a
Ooh.
bad diet, then I'm spitting that shit in his fucking face. But if the dick slamming, like, if it hurts whenever you slap me in the face with your cock, then I'm swallowing that shit. Because, like, if I were to get, like, beat up by a penis, like, if I were to, like, realistically get beat up by a penis, just, like, a big fucking dick, like, slamming me in the fucking face, like, if it hurts when you hit me, like, if it feels like you're hitting me with a crowbar, then I'm swallowing that shit, because I need that, so.
Ooh. Alright, well.
How about you? Do you spit or swallow?
I'm right along with you. I'm right along with you. Definitely. You know, you can't be doing that for everyone, child. Do you have a favorite position?
A favorite position? Well, I don't have a favorite, but I did see this thing on FaceTime yesterday. Because Ronnie, the brat, we were on FaceTime yesterday with Benny B Music, and he was for some reason he's so fucking weird. Like, he showed me this porn video, girl, and it was like this weird scenario where, like, this guy was in the elevator. So he was stuck in the elevator by the waist, and the guy was behind him, I guess, like, trying to, like, open up the elevator. I guess it was, like, really fucking weird. Anyway, so they ended up fucking because it's a porn video. So then, basically, I saw this thing where the guy, he was doing, like, a handstand. He kind of looked like a Y. Like, his legs were split open. But he was, he looked like a fucking Y. So, it really intrigued me whenever I saw it. And I was like, I want to try this. Because, like, the guy was spitting in his asshole, looking at eating it and shit like that. And I was like, damn. Like.
Oh, okay, alright, great.
What is your favorite sex position?
I don't really. Maybe doggy. I like the way that looks.
Do you like the way it feels though?
I'm a virgin.
As you should. Virginity rocks. Now that is definitely giving us what we fucking need. We need to not be afraid to say, hey, we're a virgin. Because society wants to push this narrative that everybody has to have their virginity taken at like 16 or 17. Because I guess that's just like a societal norm. But it's not. We don't need to be doing that at that early age. But.
Oh, shade.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on, babe. This is the end of the interview. You were an amazing guest. I love you so much.
Love you too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And everybody, go stream I'm a Freak on Friday. It's coming out on April 22nd on all platforms, right?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody, go stream that song. It's going to be fucking amazing. You guys are not going to want to miss it. And I want to thank you for coming on, babe. You're amazing. You look great. I bet you look like you smell great, so, like, that's a compliment, like, of the highest of the highest.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I think about it, I felt fucking creepy. It's just like, you look like you smell great. Like, bitch, okay, anyways. Girl, it's low-key creepy, honestly. But anyways, thank you for coming on, babe. I'm going to talk to you in private later, definitely. Okay, well,
Alright.
thank you for coming on.
Ah.
And I'll talk to you later.
All right, Bible.
Bye.
Hoy está escuchando a Taffy Talks.
You are now tuned in to Taffy Talks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
This punani really wet, make a nigga break a sweat. When we chillin' at the game, I be yelling go Mets. But wine, you know me at the fatties, boom boom. Me keep it smelling good, me no need no perfume.
Yo, what up? It's Taffy.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I can see it in his eyes, he got him on the prize. But little do he know I got 10 other guys.
Wait.
Let's have a Taffy talk.